I want to give you the Conspiracy King. I'm going to give you a lightning round of conspiracies that are not included in this book. And I want you to tell me, does this hold water? Are there some legs to this? Or is this something that is just people messing around?
I'm perfectly equipped to do that.
All right, first one, Bigfoot.
When I was younger, it was like my favorite one, like $6 Million Man and Bigfoot. Yes.
Yeah.
But by the way, did you notice that as technology got better, Bigfoot sightings went down?
It's true.
Think about it. Think about it.
All right, this whole idea that birds aren't real. They're just machines built by the government. They're all spying on us.
I wish that were true.
Isn't that cool?
Although the government does build miniaturized like bugs and mosquitoes and things like that. But
there's a Black Mirror episode on that.
Yeah,
Don't tell me
there
that.
was, but not, again, the technology on that Black Mirror episode was awesome. These are kind of like rudimentary. If you saw them, you'd know they were bugs, but you would never look twice at them.
I'm a little bit scared, so there's something there.
The government can't do anything right now. Don't worry, they can't build real bugs. They're crappy ones. Don't worry, you're fine.
All right, the U.S. government knows a super volcano eruption in Yellowstone is imminent.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? They don't have that technology?
They could have the technology, but they wouldn't listen to it anyway. We know that.
Good point. All right, James Earl Ray was framed for the MLK assassination.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
No, not the KKK, not the FBI.
When people die, and now we're past the age where, like, deathbed confessions are my favorite thing. And someone somewhere feels guilty. Why did Deep Throat come out after Watergate? When did he come out? When he was dying, when he was sick, and he was like, I got to tell someone. And when that happens and you don't hear from anyone in a long time, that's when I question and say, come on, is it really true?
All right, Marilyn Monroe was killed by the government.
I do think Marilyn Monroe's murder is a really good one to look into. It's a good story.
If there's any of these conspiracies, you always got to ask, who's benefiting from it, right?
It's my number one thing. You ask who benefits, you will always find the answer. Who benefits, who benefits, who benefits. That one has benefits in it.
Now, here's one that I don't understand who benefits, which is why I always I shake my head and I sigh. The Flat Earth movement.
Oh, that's just poor education. That's not, there are some things that's called you are absolutely spending too much time on the internet.
All right, and the last one, a very popular one, the moon landing was faked.
Oh, no, I don't believe that either. I actually, for that one, I don't even think we had the technology to do the fake back then. And also Buzz Aldrin. Have you seen, Buzz Aldrin has gone on public record saying that he's, seen aliens up there. Like, he will say anything now. God bless the guy, because he's older and whatever, but he's never said it's fake.
You'd think he'd let it slip by now. That's a good point.
Got to think about it.
All right, I want to stay on conspiracies here. These are some conspiracies that I've discovered while working for the dad and it being in the dad community. You could call them dad-spiracies, maybe? I just coined that. That's not a real thing, but it is now.
Trademark yourself.
I want you to tell me, do you think there's something to these? So do dads actually like getting up early, or do they simply revel in letting everyone know that they've been up for hours?
So yes, the answer is I'm not an early person, so I do not like getting up early. However, if I do get up early, I will revel in the fact I'm up early. I will claim credit. So that is not a conspiracy. That's a 50% fact. The ones who want to sleep, they like to sleep.
So you think it's mostly for show? No dads really like getting early.
No, there are lunatics who like getting up early, and they will beat their chest to it. But I do think that every dad, if they get up early, will claim a little credit, 100%.
Next one, dads claim that driving a car with the dome light on at night is illegal.
100% illegal. Don't tell my children because 100% illegal.
Next one, are dad bods actually attractive, or is this simply dad propaganda that's been passed down through the years to avoid criticism?
First of all, who told you that dad bods are attractive? No,
I didn't say that.
It's an insult. That's an insult.
For the record, I don't think dad bods are unattractive. I'm just saying, I just heard that somewhere.
There is an Instagram account that someone showed me that is like hot dads at Disneyland or Disney World, and it's just like beefy, awesome looking dads who and when I'm at Disneyland and Disney World, I am sweating, I'm a mess, kids are crying, you're trying to hold it all together. And but there are dads who just look like Jason Momoa and they're walking around. Every year on the way to school, because I live in Florida and we live not 3 hours away from Disney World. And every year, one day on the way to school, as we pull up in carpool, because I do carpool, instead of going to school, I veer through the carpool lane and we go straight to Disney World, and my kids never know what the day is. And I've done it since they're little. And when they were really little, it was like, I wanted them to know that you could have magic in your life every day. But when they were really little, every day they were like, we're going to Disney World today.
Is this the day?
Is this today? Is this today? My nephew was like, Uncle Brad, today. And
yeah.
And so we love Disney World, but I will tell you, on my best day, I am like a sweaty mess when I'm there. Dad bod.
So, all right, last one. Dad's claim. I've actually got a visual for this one. So Dad's claim that grill tongs work properly only when you give them a good, right? It's like a lawnmower. You just got to give it a couple.
No, 100%. I mean, I think scientifically, without question, I can prove it. You have to give it a good couple of zhuzhes. You got to make it. Yeah. How else are you going to know what's going to work?
A little zhuzh. I like that too. All right. Well, that's it. I like that you shed a little light on these Dadspiracies. Thank you so much. That's been, I've been racking my brain trying to figure those out, so I'm glad I could come to the master for those.
I love you for doing it.